All right, chat, we are back. Boom, boom. Here. Okay, I can see chat again. Let's go ahead and open up Cheat Engine. Let's go ahead and I don't know what that means. Open a process first. We are so back. Please don't open Valorant. That game, no game has ever made me more angry in my life than Valorant. And I've been this consistently. Okay, file, load scan session, documents, pointer map, no items match your search. That's concerning. Okay, file, load recent. Shoot, I don't remember how to open the thing. All the homies hate Valorant, so real. Add a scan tab? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Open process, open file, save, load. What is this? Okay, I don't even want to look at that. Okay, new idea. I'm going to pointer scan for this address, close this, file, open. Okay, I'm the goat. So we're back here. And guess what, motherfuckers? This is still pointing to 3. Sorry, Dre's mom, if she's listening. I didn't say that. Look at that. Okay, so this is still working. Now, the question that everyone wants to know is, will this work on other people's PCs? So, Raf, have you, would you be willing to do what I just did to see if it works on your PC and you also get these values? Love PC gaming? No, I hate PC gaming. You'd have to guide me, but sure. Okay. How big is this file? Let's go ahead and pointer scanner, rescan memory for the value 4. Okay, so we're here. There's only 3,000 values, so this will be a really small file. So this is probably the first time that a moderator has asked you to download Cheat Engine, but that's what you'll have to do. And I can send this file in the Discord for anyone to check for themselves if they so desire. You want to go Discord, Ref? You don't have to, you can mute yourself, but I can talk to you if you so desire. Or if you don't have to mute yourself, it's just, I don't know if you're comfortable or not with being on the stream. I'll mute. Okay. I'll go in general. All right. What's up, Ref? I'm going to send that file in, let's say, demo other strat discussion. Let me go ahead and open my files. Let's have this off of the screen. And let's try and send this. Let's try and send this as well. Now you only need the .ct file for now. The other one is just in case this doesn't work. So you would download the .ct file, put it anywhere, and I can show you what you do. So what you'll do is just open your game, preferably by RTC disconnected. Hello, that was weird. My RTC disconnected. You'll open the game. I can share my screen actually, that might be easier. So yeah, let me know when you're here. With that happening, what's good, chat? How we doing today? You're there. Okay, so you click this thing to open the process list and select Flash Player 32. We can make one for Flash Player 11. I'm sorry, for now it's Flash Player 32. Because, like, obviously the memory will work different between the two. You're on Flash 30. I can send you my link. Resources. Where is it? There it is. Sits it in the Discord. I think. Did I? Does that have 32? No, I didn't. I just assumed it did. What a liar I am. Oh, there it is. Maximum has it. You probably found it before I did. Let's be real. Oh, yeah. Let's play a little bit of demo while we wait. Nothing better to do. Demo keyboard. Got it. Okay. So now you do File and Open File. And then you'll click that file. Wait, no, I lied. Frick. Load scan session. I lied. Sorry. I'm really good at this. Load scan session. Then you'll go to documents. Why isn't it working? It should be right here. When I say load recent, it's right here. What? Load? Oh, it's load. Okay. So you click load, and then you find this, and then you'll open it, and it will show you all these pointers. And hopefully P1 will be pointing to the correct stacked data memory address. So it'll go to 6 whenever you finish. Yeah, So you'll just find the pointer value thing. If that is pointing to like a question mark or a very large number or randomness, then that's not good, and I have to keep looking for a better pointer. And that's when you actually could check the other file to see if any of the pointers work for you. But we'll see if it doesn't work, then we'll go there. I just realized I might as well put chat on screen. P1's at 2. What? Always? Okay, that just means it's wrong. All right. So do you have the other file downloaded as well? Okay. Go ahead and right-click the pointer or any of these down here and click pointer scan for this address. It'll pop this up. Don't hit OK. Do not. Then you will hit this X. You'll come up to File, Open, and open that file. And then you'll scroll through this whole thing. It updates whenever your mouse touches it. So you'll scroll through and look for one where stack data is at 3 or, it just works. And then whenever you enter a level, and then update it at cheat engine. Okay. So cheat engine, right click, pointer scan for this address. And then you'll X out of this because you don't actually want to find a new address. You just want to open from file, open the old one. Error loading the results. Check that the path is readable. Where do you have it in your downloads folder? What does that mean? Okay, let's do some Googling. I don't know. Pointer scan you do at P1, and you can do it at any of them. It doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is that you open up this thing. So I could do it on any of them. Pointer scan for this address and then exit out. But the problem is when you're doing file open, you can export to SQLite. That's funny. I wonder if that's better. You know what? I have another idea. There's a bunch of other things I just realized in this folder. Results dots, a bunch of other things. So what if I just copy this folder and send that to you? Hmm? How about that? It's my last thought before I don't know what else to do. Oh my goodness gracious. Invalid file. Compressed to zip. Yeah, okay. All right, that's an attempt. So try that. And I'll delete these for confused people. You need to extract it. I'll show you actually. Continue to download. So you can open it in your folder. Is there anything in here I need to be concerned about? No. You can double click it and you'll see here it says if you're Windows 11 at least, it'll extract all. If you're Windows 10, then you'll figure it out. I believe in you. Extract it to wherever. Maybe extract it to your desktop or something since you tried downloads and that didn't work or something. So extract it to here. And what that does, if I go to my second desktop, I wonder if you can see my second desktop. Where is it? Did that do nothing? Oh no, I have to click extract. There we go. So you'll see it's here now. And do the exact same thing, but navigate to the one on your desktop and select this file. So you'll do right click, generate or pointer scan, delete, file, open, desktop, pointer map, this, open. If you get the same error, then I don't know. It worked. All right, sick. So of all of these values, do any of them read as point? And you can change up to, so you can see these are wrong because they just blinked. They should not do that. But you can play the game and you'll see that these top two, for example, should work. 5 goes back to 3, 3, 4, 5, and if you finish the level, it will go to 6. Do any of the pointers do that for you? And I mean, to check it, you can just like do 6. You can click pointer scanner, rescan memory, and then you'll find a value, and then type whatever you are. So because I'm on the victory screen, I would do 6, and it'll rescan everything for the value 6. So it deleted all the ones that don't follow that. So if you click offset 4, it'll show you all of these. Waiting. Pause champ. There is a world where just none of them work. Okay, sick. So when you're on a victory screen, go ahead and do pointer scanner, rescan memory. And then after that, you're going to click, it's going to be on address to find, change it to value to find, 6, okay. Click this so it replaces it rather than making 2 of this same file. Or if you wanna be careful, you can also just make a new one. I don't know. It's up to you. Click save, and it'll remove all the ones that don't have something that points to 6. As long as you're on a victory screen, that is correct, ref. Here's your chat. Awesome. All right, now these that show are going to be all of your offset values that will work across multiple computers. So theoretically, this should never break. We don't like thread stack, I don't think. But so basically what you want to do to find the shortest one is you'll click offset 4, and it will sort them from like least to most offsets. Are there any that have 2 offsets? So like, is this 118A8 working for you? All of them have offsets at 0 through 5? Okay. Well, just send me whatever one you think looks funny. 0 to 4? Yeah, just send me one you think looks funny, I guess. I don't know. Oh, he's sharing screen. Raf, watch stream. Okay, so let's go ahead, put this on the left, put this on the right. Let's see. 6, 4, 8. Six, 4, 8, D0, 4. So this is the one. This is one you have. So I can double click that and it'll add it to this. I accidentally added 2 of them. Delete this record. Thank you very much, Raf. You've been instrumental to this hopeful success of this institution. I no longer require your services, but I greatly appreciate. Shout out, Raf. My goat. It's been an honor. Goat status. Absolute goat status. Can you slash shout out? I don't know if that does anything. You can give yourself a nice screenshot of the Dre Runs shout out. All right. So I'm going to use this pointer scan result, P2. I'm going to open my code back up. Let's go ahead and remove this stacked data. Let's go ahead and do, okay, I don't really remember. Let's go ahead and actually undo that. So it's Flash Player EXE, and then plus this, I think. This is binary, so it has an OX in front of it. What in the world did I just do? What? Oh, I know. What am I talking about? Binary. Is it hex? Binary. My favorite letter in binary is C. Now, what I cannot remember is if it goes up or down, but it looks like it's going up. So let's next add that 648. 648. And then D0, OX4, OX64, and OX48. Now, hopefully, this stack data now works. And I can delete these. Okay. Reset any unfinished level. Okay, I can do that. Now we just have to use our brains a little bit. It's turning into a coding stream. Cheat engine, I think you can go away for now. Save? Yeah, save. Overwrite. Okay. Let me bring back my coding keyboard. Okay. So, we are looking to start a split. So if finish, so there's two values we have within this .asl type. There's current dot and there's old dot. So old dot is the previous value on the previous frame what it was, and current dot is what it is currently. So if, well, we don't want to use finish counter. So let's just do this off of stack data. So say if old dot stacked or less than 6, what happened to that trackball mouse you have that didn't work? I gave it to one of my siblings, I think. I don't remember. I used it for a long time. I actually hit gold in Valorant playing trackball only. And then I was happy and I don't know where it is now. It actually would have been smart to just have so I could like move it with my pinky. Now that I think about it, I should have. I wonder if I could find it somewhere. So if old stack data is less than 6, what's and in this language? It's this. And current stack data equals 6, then level currently finished. What is it? Trace back to PBing today, easy peasy. Oh yeah. Fixing auto splitter match. Okay, so if old stack data is less than 6, current stack data, is it double equals? It's double equals. Equals 6. Vars dot level currently finished equals 1, and we'll split. Okay. If vars dot level currently finished equals 1, and if current level num, that's not what we want, so let's just get this out of here. And current dot stacked data equals 3, then we can reset and say vars dot level currently finished back equal to 0. I forgot to close this. Okay, I think that that's correct. So that's the split. All right, start. If current stack data is not equal to 3, and old stack data equals 3, and settings, oh, I forgot about that. Well, splitting, if you're opening the splitting, oh, I gotta go. Wait, chat, I'll be right back. I'm going to get barbecue, and then when we're back, I can vibe. Subway Surfers video. Oh, 11:20? Wait, Dre's pops. You want me to go now or at 11:20? Ooh, that's a good idea, actually. Where's my phone? Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll be ready to go. Raph can entertain the stream. Just knock on the door or something. I'll probably hear you walk in. Gotta go. Okay. See you soon. Okay. Anyways, let's try and finish this before I have to go. Yes, you could share screen at, well, it's currently for me 11:40. Well, actually, I bet. Wait, let me join general. Pop out. Pop out this. There you go. And then I can hide non-video participants. Somehow, where? How do I do that? There you go. We'll do this. Hello? Watch stream. There we go. He's gonna do Combine for, isn't he? Okay. Little BMX park action. So current doc stack data is not 3, and old is 3. Let's do it this way. I think that's more efficient. I forget I'm in Vim. Wrong keyboard, that's why I'm bad. Okay, let's take this, put it here, put this here. Kind of a freaking else if. That saves so little, but I guess it technically is better. Old stack data is 5, and current stack data is not 5. Start on unpause. Okay. Split. Do I need a reset? Yeah. Because I can have this. I can just turn that on or off. So reset. There's the combine. Okay, reset. How are we gonna do this? We want to reset if the pause menu comes up without the finish thing, I think. So if current stacked data is 5 and old, I have an idea. Okay, no, I have an idea. Okay, so if current stack data is 5 and old stack data, I guess not equal to 5. That's the exact same thing as this. Equals, I guess we'll make this is equal to 4 now that I think about it. Yeah, because it'll reset and then start on the next frame. So current's 5 and old is not 5. And, well, for resetting, old would be 4. Right? Yeah, old would be 4. And dot level currently finished equals 0. Return true. If I guess I should have had this first, now that I'm thinking about it. Sister just texted me. Okay. Now, resetting on any unfinished level. So if Um, like that. Paste there. What did he get? A 10 flat? Dude. Wait, show replay. Oh, never mind. Too late. Your consistency on that level is remarkable to me. What am I doing? Okay. Okay, so if settings, reset any unfinished level, and ooh, I actually have a great idea. We can yoink this. Do an or. I'm assuming that's or in this language, because and is the thing. What has precedence, and or? And, so I have to do this. Wait, no I don't. Yes, I do. Okay. So let's add a little bit of documentation. Updated 10, 11, 25 with help from Raf Lalas. Equal to 3 in menu, equal to 4 in level, equal to 5 when paused, equal to 5 when finish and unpaused, equal to 6 when finish and pause. Okay, so we also now need to add one last split. I forgot actually to make this. Somehow. I guess I undid it on accident at some point. One last split. So if... I don't know why there's spaces there. Settings dot... Oh no, settings is an array for a reason. Split. I'll make a new setting. Okay, I don't need this one, so what I'm going to do is just replace this with split on menuing. Split on menuing. Will split when you enter a level. So it's the exact same thing. as this. But we add this here. Split on menuing. And old sec data listed set the forest currently finished level equals 1. Okay, let's go back to... Okay, so think about this. Use your brain. I want it to split whenever first the level's finished. And whenever I'm going from the menu into a level. So when old stack data equals 6 and current stack data equals 3. That's less than. What if we just do greater than 3? That guarantees that if it misses, for some reason, the frame where it's 6, that'll still work. This will still work no matter what. This will still work no matter what. Old stack data is 3 and current stack data is not equal to 3. That works as well, but we could also do greater than 3. What's better? You almost, oh, you did! That's crazy. Okay. Is less than? I guess is less than better? Or is not equal to? Wait, I can't do this. I have to do less than 5. Oh no, because level currently finished. I could also just do less than 5, I realized, but it might miss it then. So let's just do it like this. This is the safer way to do it. I remember because it would be missing splits, and that's why I had to come back and add this thing. So I'll trust my previous self. Set data greater than current equals. I think that's everything. So let's just go ahead and save this. And try it. Nothing left to do. Okay. What is my escape button? Oh, whatever, I'm not using this anymore. So these can hide back here again. Now, live split. Oh yeah, there you go. Live split. Let's open my demo splits. Why do I have 2 max percent splits? That's weird. Anyways, edit layout. If you're following along, you have to add control scriptable auto splitter, but I already have one. So let's just double click this. Okay, it's broken. I made a mistake somewhere, so let's find that. Or this is when ChatGPT is extremely useful, because you can just say GG VG. What, am I caps locked? What is happening? V. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Oh, it's because I was on my demo keyboard. .asl auto split file find the error. Oh. Oh, no semicolons. I'm a freaking Python enthusiast, okay? Don't blame me. Okay, where are they? A single equal sign here. Missing semicolon. Just gonna finish there. Missing semicolon there. Empty if statement? Wow, I have brain cells. Broken parentheses and start block. Oh, there's just an and. Lol. Okay, that makes sense. These are also both too early. Okay. Fix that. Alright, cool. That's all the errors, hopefully. So let's save this. I think I have autosave on. And try again. Look at that. Okay, syntax errors are gone. Now, please, split. Maybe I have the memory thing backwards. That's possible. Let's try restarting. Right now, let's just do this. Okay, does this work? No. Maybe I have the things backwards. Can I pull it up on that video that I watched forever ago, just so I'm sure and not guessing that this might be the error? Let's see. Create auto splitter tutorial.
Of the module. So the module starts at
He only has a single offset, so it's hard to tell. I wouldn't be able to tell from this video, I don't think. Maybe he says it just in case.
Level 1. Sure, that's going to be important. And for me, it's this is the thing. The offset, the address to search for. The red text shows the offset and hex.
Okay. What is this documentation?
Oh, to it. The thing. Track down where that pointer comes from.
Pretty sure that's what I have open. Is that the GitHub? I don't really want to mess with this, to be honest. Well, let's just see.
Oh my god. This address we'll search for. You have the off another window with detailed information. This contains two very important informations. The offset, the address to search for. The red text shows the offset and hex.
Info. Let's get PBing back open. Show as hexadecimal? Oh no. There's no like... Shows this.
Alright, so we just had find what accesses this address. Oh
Find
my
what
gosh.
accesses this address. Nothing? P1 works for me this time. That's funny. Random. Um, dude. Where's the better one? Answer lab, whatever. I only have like
And
15
I'm
minutes before I have to
going to
go.
try to show you these options in the next videos, and I hope that it's gonna be all clear. In this case, I know that there is a very easy way to do this, and it's our
Finding.
essentially text behaving in the way we want them to. You quit the game, as you can see in after like at the 0, so it's not visible anymore. Add that here so that it scans it, and we get this from here actually, and this only applies for those green ones, that you can just take this and be happy and it will work. So I will copy this offset, because that's the only thing we need. We don't need to add the arcs again where there's
Everyone's are easy.
Hi, I am Waffle, and this is, well, not much, because
Okay, he has actual pointer now, which is nice.
I do like the final thing here, but now it's for sure too, because I'm already loaded in, so that's why I did it so late.
Okay.
But you have to sound. Let's not worry. We have noticed that this approach
Okay, here we are.
so it's gonna make sense, and it is, and we are gonna copy these parts for the pointer.
Yeah, you go bottom to top. Which maybe the only thing that I could have done is missed a value or something. So let's reopen that. Nine eighty-eight. Nope, that's correct. 648 D0 4 6448. Hmm. So let's just restart both of these, I guess. Live split again. If nothing else, I can probably just reach back out to Hydroxion. Or Mysterion, sorry. Okay. Let's go ahead and open Happy Wheels. I have it right here. Mission instantly go to 3. Yeah. Okay. Why does that not split? Like, it's reading the file. We're sure about that. 1000% sure. What could I be doing wrong? Flashplayer.exe. Alright, hear me out. What if I simply delete that? Thoughts? Okay, that clearly just updated because it lagged. Oh, that was the issue. Oh my god, it works. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Holy cow. It's over. It's over. We did it, chat. 11:13, then 11:10. I'm gonna go one frame at a time. Yeah. Hey, that's a PB, baby. That is a PB, if I have ever heard one. Man, those are frustrating to deal with, for sure. Alright, so let's try the menuing one as well. Where's life split? Come back. Come back here. Finding the auto splitter is probably harder than the actual world record. I've never heard a truer thing in my life. Edit layout. Scriptable auto splitter. Let's split on menuing and start on unpause. Don't. Alright. So the start isn't working. That's fun. But the splitting is working. And let's say I go exit to menu. I go play now. Click this. Does not split. So at least we know it's reading the memory. It's splitting when I go back to the menu for some reason. That didn't split, which terrifies me. what am I looking at? Let's just look at what the value is. Okay, so what that tells me is that currently finished is stuck at 1. I feel like that is a problem for future me. I guess I can look at it, but... Okay, so this is officially good. Do not touch it ever. Level currently finished equals 0. Okay, so if old is less than 6 and current 6, split. Yeah? There's a name actually for things where you just put variable updating things. So I'm going to move this into whatever that is called as I look it up.
Row. This means if this should just...
Ooh, I just got that thing where if like you breathe super deeply, your
Oh.
chest hurts, like your heart hurts.
And this should just hurt that turn. So it would
update.
make the split like...
Let's update. And it goes after init. That looks like it should work. Does it? Yeah, let's play. It auto reset. Wait, that's crazy. It's not auto splitting or auto starting for a reason. But for now, let's check. Okay, so now that variable is 1. When does it split again? It splits when I exit to menu. That is definitely not what I want to happen. But because it's currently 3, it should let me finish another level and split. Yes. And once again, when I exit to menu, it'll split again. So let's go and fix that now. Okay, split on menuing is true. And old.stackData is greater than 3. Wait, I literally am just dumb. Why did I do this? This should be current. Well, actually, let's just flip that because this is slightly more optimized. Equals 3, and current stack data is greater than 3. Okay, let's try that. No, I don't want you to save those. Okay. Actually, let's look at the start one too, because why isn't that working? Start on open level, and old.stack level equals 3, and current is not equal to 3. Return true. Start on open level. Oh. Is that it? No. So if start on open level, there is no start on open level. I don't even think I need this. And I think I'm just good with this. I think that will do it. Lol. Well, that's fun. That's fun. We're cooking. We're cooking with Fuego. Now let's see if I restart. Dude. Alright, auto splitter is good. Yippee! Coding is about how to write something, but when to write something. If Google can do it, why bother? Exactly. Exactly. Coding is about getting it done by any means possible, using any tools possible, no matter how ugly or pretty it is. But I do have to say, not the ugliest thing I've made. Okay. Prevents double splitting. This resets the level currently finished to 0. When returning to level select. Let's put this in English, because anyone who can read code can read it. Split when data reaches 6. Finish line. For the first time since being at 3. Level select. Or timer reset. Splits when stacked data goes goes level select to 4. In level or paused in level. Yeah. All right, I gotta go, chat. Um, Ref, I think we're good because I've accomplished my goal, so I'm just gonna end the stream. He's waiting for me, so I gotta run real quick. Appreciate everyone. Appreciate Raf for entertaining. Shout outs, and I will see you all later for.